Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world today. This is Tanya Bristow, Ambassador from Perth, Australia, along with Katrina Naylor, who is sitting on a bus at the moment coming back from a job up on site. So I've been landed with the honour of reading out tonight's Night of the Stars and doing some interviews. So I hope everybody is buckled in and excited. And I know with everything that we've been compiling in the last 2 days, reading all the rewards and seeing how well everyone's been doing in our GWT business, it absolutely gives me the greatest thrill and pleasure to actually sit down today and go through and interview a lot of you that are online. So thanks for joining me. There's actually quite a few people on board today. And I know Katrina says a big hi from up north in the Pilbara as she gets on a bus ready to come home. So very, very excited. I've got Lior on standby with me today to make sure there's no technical glitches. So hopefully everyone can hear me okay. And please note that this is actually being recorded. So for everybody who's got their upline and has nominated people to be recognised tonight, feel free to take a photo when their slide comes up and certainly put it out into your social media and through your downlines to make sure that you help create the momentum. I am personally excited to see quite a few Aussies being recognised tonight, one of which is Katrina's mum, Judy Naylor. So we're very, very excited to be on the call tonight, and thank you very much for listening to me and getting us started with what's going on. So there's quite a few to get through, and we need to try and get everything condensed in an hour. So I hope you're all as excited as I am to listen to what's happening around the world with GWT. So the first slide that we're going to talk about, or the first person is, just bear with me guys as I flick up the first slide, is Zoe Yadlin. She's from Mississauga in Canada. She is excitingly enough, she looks fantastic, what a great photo. She's a Diplomat Challenge winner and has launched 4 VDMs. So guys, this is really an epic thing to have happen for someone, because I know that when Katrina and I did in the first 30 days in Australia, we won the Diplomat Challenge. A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of hours being put in. So I'm really, really thrilled to announce this today for Zoe. So I'm going to do an intro, and then we're going to have Sarah and Winnie speak on her behalf. So Zoe's a makeup artist and loves fashion. And when she was introduced to GWT, she loved the product and thought it would be a great investment opportunity. What a great idea, Zoe. Since the compensation plan was so incredible, she started to share with her friends, and some of them have launched as well. She's still very new to GWT and has much to learn, but she can't wait for what the future will bring. Now, she only joined obviously on the 16th of October. So a big congratulations to you, Zoe. And I'm just going to unmute Sarah and Winnie so that they can do a quick chat on your behalf. So just bear with me, everybody, as I unmute Sarah. Hi, Sarah, are you there?
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good, hon. How are you?
I'm doing awesome.
That's fantastic news with Zoe. I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm glad that she managed to do that in 30 days. She looks really young too.
Yes, we Asians have, that going on our side.
Yes, I know. I'm part Asian as well, so it does help, doesn't it? So just want to ask, obviously you and Winnie introduced her to the opportunity?
No, actually, she's actually many, many generations beneath us. So
Okay.
as everyone knows, right, it doesn't matter who you know, but it's who you know who knows whoever, right?
Exactly.
So that's the beauty of our business.
Yeah, I find that really, really exciting. I know in our own personal business with Katrina and I, we work generations down, and we actually even work with people we're not financially linked to. I think if you're part of the GWT family, that's all that matters.
Exactly. So I know she is very hardworking, and once, if you find something that you like and you believe in, right, and you see the value in it, you're going to be telling all your friends and family about it. And that's exactly what Zoe did,
Yeah.
right? So she heard the opportunity, and yeah, she's,
Muted.
a great start right now.
Exciting is that you become, what do they say, E&E, excited and exhausted. Is that right?
Of course, of course.
Yes, I know for Katrina and I, we started in May, and now that we are ambassadors, we're still excited and exhausted and doing the hard run off to regional ambassador. So I'm excited to see someone like Zoe on board and look forward to her making ambassador really quickly and getting on the cruise.
Exactly. Woo, cruise.
It'll be 4 days of no sleep, I think.
Probably.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Is there anything you wanted to add?
Nope. I think, her next goal obviously is to make ambassador, within 30 days if she can, but if not, definitely by December, because that's the deadline for the ambassador cruise for 2016. So can't wait.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be very exciting, and it will be good to catch up with you again. That's the exciting thing about GWT. You make so many friends along the way and really get to know people. Firstly, when you meet them if you go to the events, but also once you connect with them on Facebook. So it really is exciting, and something that everyone really should be trying to do is get on that free cruise for sure.
That's right.
Awesome talking to you, hon, and we'll talk to you later on in the show.
Sure thing.
Thanks, Sarah. Bye, love. Okay, guys, how exciting. Now, next we have the amazing, goodness me, Maxwell, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, maybe Lua can help me out, Atkajoji from Virginia, USA. What a great pick. This man is bloody incredible. We all need someone like this man in our team for sure. He works for United Airlines, so that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll see him on one of the flights. He'll probably be retired by then, Maxwell. He's sponsored 14 VDMs in his first 3 weeks in September and 12 in October. So 26 total VDMs sponsored in 7 weeks in multiple countries. Is this guy breaking records or what? He's also had a home party and sold all of his diamond package products at the party. Okay, this is his first MLM. Not even kidding. Like, this guy will be on stages talking to people and teaching them how to build MLM businesses. He has the greatest mentor. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, Leo, I think he's sponsored by you. Is that correct? Are you able to unmute yourself and let me know? You there, Leo? Whoops. Sorry, guys. Hey, Leo, are you online? Okay. Leo, there must be a technical glitch because I don't know if I've got to unmute him. Just bear with me, everyone. Let me see if I can get him. This guy's incredible. So he's also done some speaking, and he's obviously someone to watch, and I'm actually looking forward to talking to him. Oh, hey, Leo. Did you have a bit of a technical glitch, did you?
Yeah, we were having a bit of a technical glitch, and we can't really hear you when you're reading the bio because you're
okay.
a little bit...
All right. Okay, so just so everyone knows, I've got my fairy opticals on, and they're not really helping me that well because, I'm 46 now and the vision's not outstanding. So let me reread the bio. Okay, so this guy, Maxwell, he works for United Airlines. He has sponsored 14 VDMs in his first 3 weeks in September and 12 in October. So 25 total VDMs in 7 weeks and in multiple countries. He's had a home party, and I believe this, amazingly sold all of his diamond package at the party. This is his first MLM, and honestly, this is a guy to watch and get in touch with, see how he does it. He's right up there with Lior the way I see it. This guy's incredible, and I look forward to meeting him when we're over in April and on the cruise, because these are the kind of people you want to touch, see, feel, know, hear about, listen to, because what they're doing is building massive, massive networks. So Lior, I'll hand it over to you, and I think Maxwell's with you, isn't he? You there, Lior? Okay, we might be having another glitch. You there, Lior?
Hello. Hi, Tanya. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. We've got Maxwell on the line. He's right here with us.
Hey, Maxwell. How you doing?
Hey, good. Can you hear me okay? I could barely hear you.
You can barely hear me. Okay, all right. I want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Okay, it's loud and clear. So is that everyone that can't hear me, or is it just your line?
No, we can hear you pretty well, Tanya. It's just your line, Maxwell.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear you. I can
Okay,
hear you now.
Maxwell. So, look, I'm actually looking forward to meeting you. You are doing an epic job in the GWT business. I honestly, admiration, hands up in the air. Why can't we have everyone like you in our downlines? You are amazing. So, I want to know, what is your motivation to achieve your results?
My motivation, that's a very good question. I'll say it's determination. I'm just determined to succeed in whatever I do, and also being reasonable with my goals. I set my goals so high, and I always try to achieve over what I set.
That's incredible. You honestly, your results are absolutely amazing. And I want to know, I mean, to go in and have a party and sell all of your diamond package, that is incredible. I mean, you obviously have an eye for detail and know what it is that people want to buy. So that alone astounds me that you did so amazing to sell your whole package. So absolute respect for the way you're running your business. And, how did you even know what it was that people were going to buy? That's probably my question.
Can you say that one more time? You're kind of breaking out on my side.
Okay, so how is it that you knew what it was that people wanted to buy in your diamond package?
Actually, I did my homework. I did my research, and what actually people will be looking at after all my research. I had to go to people like Leo, ask questions about stuff, and I put everything together. I just put all the dots together, and I believe that's what works for me.
Look, you're absolutely incredible, Maxwell. I love the way that you're building this business. I know that Katrina and I are watching you, and I would like to know that any tips and suggestions that you would like to give the team in GWT on what you think will be the best way to do their business.
I think I have a principle I call 100/0. Sorry, 100 0/100.
Muted.
And what that means is 0 stands for 0% excuses, and 100% stands for 100% persistency in what you do. If you abide by that principle, you always succeed.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so I'm going to try and mute my line every time I ask a question because it might be giving a lot of background noise. Maxwell, I just want to say congratulations on behalf of everyone in GWT, on behalf of everyone even in Australia. You are to be admired, and I look forward to you making, wow, what's your next goal?
My next goal is probably having the same amount of VDMs the CEO has, so probably 200,000, I guess.
Oh, look, that's absolutely fantastic. I look forward to seeing you on the cruise, and look, you'll be blinking and you'll be regional ambassador in no time. So keep it up. Just know that we're watching you around the world, and absolute respect for the work you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Have an awesome day or night wherever you are, and we'll talk to you. We'll see you next month on the Night of the Stars.
Thank you.
Okay, take care. Now, the next slide, guys, that it gives me absolute fantastic pleasure to announce is someone that's very close to my heart, and that's Katrina's mum, Judy Naylor, from here in Perth, Western Australia. And there's a photo of me with her from Friday, and have a look at what she has achieved. That is not a typo. That is retail sales of $5,500 in the month of October. So since I've been involved with Night of the Stars, I've not seen, or been in the business, I've not seen that kind of level of sales since we started. So I'm absolutely privileged to introduce Judy to you. She's a mum of 4 and a grandmother to 5. She has a passion and drive to change not only their lives, but also the lives of less fortunate in other countries. She's very close to heart with Indonesia, and she has assisted the less fortunate on many occasions single-handed. This business is allowing her to give more and do more than she has ever imagined. With many years of experience in the network marketing industry, Judy saw the opportunity as a way to finally earn what she is worth and cast her vision straight away. So coupled with the support of Katrina, who's also an ambassador with me, she intends to leave a legacy to her family, eventually get to Bali, work on helping the kids in Bali, and look, I just want to say a huge congrats on achieving over this amount of sales in a month. And she's doing great this month as well. So I'm just going to unmute Judy, if everyone can bear with me, and we'll ask her a few questions to see how she did it. Okay, where are we, Judy? Hey, Judy, you there?
Yes, Tan, I'm here, love.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, look, absolutely. Woo! Just absolutely crazy. I've just had a couple leave who I did a presentation to they've flown in from Indonesia. I explained to them I had to get on this Night of the Stars, and we're meeting up later on in the week. Blown away. She loves all her Cartier, all their top-of-the-range stuff. They're very, very in the social media, this couple, and very business-minded, and I've got goosebumps, baby.
I just want to say personally, having gotten to know you over the last 12 months, to watch you sort of, sit back with GWT and then all of a sudden watching the pennies drop, and to see your absolute devotion and excitement on how this business can change not only your own life but help the kids of Indonesia and build your home over in Bali as you choose in the future. It's actually really exciting to watch, and made me a little bit teary when I was reading out your bio, because you are the epitome of the kind of people we want to have in the business, that you come from that heart space and you want to change people's lives. A lot of respect for what you're doing.
Thank you, Tanya. Yes, it's pretty awesome that I can do what I can do. I'm starting to get a bit teary in here.
It's really
they're
good.
My whole world.
So I know that you've been in the business since you pretty much joined up straight away with Katrina back in May. So we've kind of seen you really shine in the last month. So I want to give you a massive congratulations on behalf of Katrina and I. And I know that Kat has just, she loves all her family to bits, but to actually get recognition and for you guys to believe in her and believe in us in the business and to see that there was potential. And now you've proved it. Retail sales of 5,500, and we are now talking to celebrities, and we are getting the Fairy name out there. There will be Fairy being worn all throughout Australia and the world, and it really is exciting.
Sure is. You got to wear it to show it, and when you show it, they buy it.
Yes, and just looking at that photo of you and I from Friday at the Bali charity, you can see we've got the posh earrings on you, Judy, with your fairy pieces. I know you know this jewellery inside out. You've got the fairy bag, and I'm wearing all the fairy opticals with the fairy necklace and the bracelet and rings, and people were really noticing. So I just want to say huge congrats. Thank you so much, and I know you'll be on Night of the Stars next month, so that's even more exciting.
Oh, yeah, I've got a couple of more orders to add to the one that's arriving tomorrow already.
I'm excited because now you're building the business, so we're well excited about getting you on the way to Diplomat and then to Ambassador. So to the billion, and love you lots.
To the billion.
All right, sweetie, you take
care. To the billion.
Yeah, definitely to the billion. So that was Judy. What awesome news. I hope that inspires some of you to not be afraid to go out and talk to people about this business and also about how good our products are, because we really do exceed the expectations when people see our products. So how exciting that hopefully that inspires you. And next we've got, just bear with, my slides are a bit slow today, Jack Liao. Now, I've actually met Jack Liao, and he is related to Renee, of course. They have the same last name. And again, epic retail sales of $1,550. So guys, just know that when you know the product and you believe in the product, it's very easy to sell it on a retail level. Now, I love Jack. I've met him at a few functions. He's even come across to Perth. And obviously we'll be in Perth when Renee Liao is here next month in Australia. So Jack is an engineer in the power generation field and he's always travelling for work. So he would love to spend more time with his family, and who wouldn't, and make a residual income as well. So his cousin is Renee Liao, as I said, and when he saw his Facebook post, it really intrigued him, so he lodged his own VDM. As you can see, he recently experienced his first retail sale and is excited to share the GWT opportunity with others. So Jack, I'm just going to unmute you so we can have a quick chat. Hopefully you're online. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack, are you there?
Yes, hello, Tanya. Can you hear me?
I can. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. Very, very well. And yeah, great to be on the call tonight.
Mate, it's so good to be talking to you, and, you know, having seen you at a couple of functions and watching you move into that space, I believe, of self-belief, you know, in yourself, in the product, in the company, and obviously having that, I think, a great advantage of being, you know, a cousin of Renee. I think it's pretty guaranteed to get a 6 feet, you know?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so basically I've been fortunate, yeah, the GWT business, and Renee has been, yeah, it's been a great help, definitely. And yeah, so I was quite thrilled for the last month because I did do my first retail sale ever, which I actually never imagined I could do, because like coming from an engineering background and not really sales, but I did share the opportunity with a few friends, colleagues, and people in general. And yeah, and I think we managed to connect, and some people actually are interested in the product, on how to retail the product, and able to do more of that probably on the first half of the last month. And yeah, and surprise, surprise, and
I am really proud of you. I think that, you know, a lot like Judy, it's kind of like we get to that place where the penny sort of drops, then all of a sudden you know what you're talking about, you feel comfortable talking about it, you know, especially for you coming from an engineer background. You know, if you prove that you don't need to be someone who's all about jewellery and all about, you know, the finer things in life, so to speak. You know, when you come from an engineering background, I know that's how Katrina was. She's like, well, I'm not a bling person. But the truth is, when you understand the compensation plan and you see how great the products are, you just go out there and do the do. Am I right?
yeah, that's totally right. And yeah, the product is speaks for itself. It's yeah, very high quality, and yeah, so that's definitely that is an advantage. And yeah, so we should continue, or I should at least we continue to do that, to do the retail sales, and of course the other part of the business, which is to build the team.
I'm so proud of you, Jack, and I look forward to seeing you next month when you head over to Perth when Renee's here and get to hang out a bit more. Congratulations, and I'm looking forward to you getting to diplomat level. Is that your next goal?
Yeah, that's right, Tanya. Yeah, so definitely, and yeah, I look forward to seeing the team in Perth again, and you'll still meet up with yourself, and definitely to meet up with Renee. It should be a blast, yeah, for next month.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you. Thanks so much for jumping on the call, and look forward to hopefully seeing you next month, either with retail sales or a lovely recognition.
Thank you very much, Tanya.
All right, brother. You take it easy. Great talking to you. See you,
You
Jack.
too. Take care.
Bye. How exciting. You know, you're seeing people that are doing retail sales. It really just makes me excited because not everyone wants to build a business. And so when people want to buy your product, it's actually a good thing. And so then you can encourage them to become a VIP And then from there, hopefully they see the potential and then do want to build the business or just be a home shopper for themselves. So really, really, really good. Okay, the next person that we're going to recognize is Abdulia, this gorgeous lady I've actually met when I was over in Canada in July. So very lucky that Katrina and I were able to go across and actually meet some of these amazing people that are building massive businesses. So Abdulia joined the business in 2012. She's a graduate of the Latino Board Leadership Academy from the Hispanic Foundation of Silicon Valley. She's currently a board member of the Latino Coalition of Silicon Valley and Jalsico International Federation. She graduated from Santa Clara University with a communications degree. That's why you're so good at talking, Abdulia. And double minors in political science and Spanish. Wow. She has 7 years of banking experience. She's a winner of the GWT Leadership Award in 2014, which is epic. She featured on the Live Your Dreams video and was a presenter of our Spanish business tour. She became a luxury consultant of GWT in April 2012 and is now working towards the next step, becoming a regional ambassador by March 2016. Good on you, Abdulia. She's looking forward to expanding the Latino market all over the world. Now, if you follow Abdulia on Facebook, you'll see she is all over that stuff. It's really nice to see. She's out there doing the do, well recognized throughout the Latino community. And, you know, I personally follow her and have a real soft spot for this lady. So I'm just going to unmute her. Hi, Abdulia. How you doing?
Hello, Tanya.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Oh, really, really good, hon. Really, really good. So I've just got a bit of feedback there. It's really good to see you and love your photo, and congrats on the retail sales of $1,000.
Thank you so much, Tanya. It's a pleasure to meet you in person, and also to have you as Ambassador of the Month. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm really happy to also make money in retail, right?
I am so thrilled. You proved that, you know, being in the business for a couple of years, you're getting out there, you're selling the product. Yeah, you're just an epic chick. I love it. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, we are the product of the product, so the more we wear it, it's so easy to sell it. Like I'm telling you, it always, my sales are because people see it on me and people like it and people just buy it.
You know, it's I can't get enough of the fairy. I can't get enough of wearing everything. There's not enough. There's not enough. You know, I don't even know what to say. You know, I don't need to wear my glasses all the time, but I do because I feel amazing in them. And people say, you know, I look amazing, and I think, well, I need to wear them.
Exactly. Yeah, we just never have enough on IA. That's the thing. We never have enough IA.
I know. I'm the reason why some of the people in GWT have gone off and bought Fairy Opticals. So I'm pretty proud of that fact. And I know Katrina's like waiting for the new range to come out because, you know, when you're rocking your fairies and on any level from your timepiece to your rings and your bracelets, people notice. It's really cool.
Exactly. Like we say, people cannot see your business cards from across the room, but they can definitely see a fairy piece. So I just love, you see me on my Facebook, like you say, I'm always wearing fairy. I'm so proud to fairy up, and that's how I do my sales. Every month I have a goal of sales, and I reach that goal, I exceed that goal, and it's just easy because the minute you have it on, the minute people start asking you about, wow, this is beautiful, you know, and that's when you make the sales. That's how it is. That's how you book branding parties. I've been very successful at branding parties. I've been very successful at selling, you know, from what I'm wearing. And I encourage everyone, if you have not ordered your kit, if you have not ordered your pieces, don't wait anymore. Just order them, wear them, because that's also something very important. You have to wear the product. We're the product of the product. So I recommend everyone to always have something fairy on you, because that's a perfect way of promoting your business.
Oh, definitely. You know, going out to that luncheon on Friday with Katrina's mum, Judy, Sorry, there's a truck driving past. We were noticed, and we were there with Bev, who's going to be recognised later on. And I can tell you, people look, the quality is amazing. You feel amazing wearing your fairy. I don't go out. I never go out without my fairy on. You know, I am truly a product of the product, and you know, when you wear it, you can talk it. You can tell people get paid to wear it, and we're not just jewellery. That's the amazing thing about it. We're not just jewellery. So as more and more products come out, it's exciting because, you know, we're in this stage of momentum, and it'll get to the point where recognizing people is going to take about 4 hours and not just one.
Exactly. You know, and one of the things that I told my new LCs that maybe they don't have, maybe they start in silver, right? I just told them, you know, choose the pieces that you're going to be wearing. Like if you, a purse lady, you know, just get something like a purse. If you're jewelry, then just get something, because we are the product of the product, and we want to make sure we have our own product. There's no way you can promote your business if you're wearing a different designer line. I mean, it's embarrassed. I never, you never see me on my photos wearing another designer line, because I'm not getting paid for that. I'm getting paid to wear fairy, and I'm always, if I have one piece, one purse or one jewelry, it has to be fairy, period. I may not have everything. I may not have the shoes and everything else, but if I have something on me, it has to be fairy.
Muted.
So I think what's so amazing with you is that you really market yourself well, and it's probably something really good for everyone listening in. When you take your photos and you put them on Facebook, make sure your fairy is seen, because people are watching. They may not like your post, but everyone is watching what you're doing. So you are really the epitome of that, Abdulia. I just want to congratulate you for just being so amazing and just doing the do. You know, you along with Maria, follow you on Facebook, really have a lot of respect for how you guys are building the business and how really you're a product of the product. So thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you next month with what, maybe $2,000 in retail sales.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you, everyone. And I'm just enjoying being part of GWT, and I'm very happy to be part of this great family.
Well, I look forward to seeing you in April, sweetheart. You take it easy.
Thank you.
What an epic achievement. So you can see there that we've had 3 people that have gone over and above the retail sales of $1,000. So absolutely incredible results. Well done, everybody. So the next person that we have on deck now is Basinio Nicholas from Granada. An incredible launch of 6 new VDMs and opened 37 VIPs. This is absolutely incredible. Now, he joined the business in September, on the 1st of September. So absolute great achievement. Basinio is 48 years old, and he's presently employed with Petrocrybe Granada Limited. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And he also operates his own on-call taxi service. Fantastic, great way to generate leads. So he still struggles to meet his monthly obligations year after year. So he was shown the opportunity offered by GWT, loved the idea of residual income, and so he took the money to pay, oh wow, he took the money that was for his electricity bill and joined to change his life. And wow, you've done an incredible job, Basinio. He has joined to gain financial freedom and educate others, especially in the island of Grenada, about this venture, so that they too can make their financial dreams come true. His target is to become an ambassador by December the 30th, 2015, which will have the honour to meet him on the cruise with Katrina. So I will unmute you, Basinio, and we can have a quick chat. What a fantastic achievement. Just bear with me as I try and find you. There's a lot of people on today. Hi, Basinio, are you there?
Good night, are you hearing me? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you, Basinio. How are you?
Good, thank you. What about you?
Very good. Congratulations on an epic achievement. I'm very, very pleased for you.
Thank you so much.
You kind of stated what your why was in your bio, so I can see that you're really keen to help other people do and achieve financial freedom the way you are. So congratulations on coming from that heart space. I'm really, really excited for you.
Thank you again.
Are you approaching people while you're out driving, with networking in your taxi?
Sure, everywhere I go, I do approach people, and it's become routine for me to, because the first thing is on my mind is to talk to people about this business and the beautiful opportunity that they have.
Oh, look, that's absolutely fantastic. We always prospect taxi cab drivers, so I think it's a fantastic way to be reverse prospected. I actually really like that idea.
Thank you so much.
So you're heading for Ambassador by Christmas time, which is absolutely fantastic. So that means we'll be seeing you on the cruise in April?
Well, definitely so. I'm working, tirelessly to make sure I put myself in that position, to help myself and help others to get to that position as well.
Look, you have not been in the business long. You're a real firecracker, and I love watching people like yourself just get in there, going hard and getting the job done. Congratulations to you, Basenia. Really, really proud of your achievements, and I personally look forward to meeting you in April at the convention for the 10-year anniversary. It's stars like you that really help throw this business into massive momentum.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Absolute honor, and I look forward. I guess we'll be seeing you next month on the Night of the Stars. I look forward to watching your progress.
Oh, definitely, I'll be there.
Definitely. Well, you have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you next time.
The same to you, and God bless you.
God bless you. Thanks, Basenio. Wow, what an epic achievement. That's absolutely fantastic. So next we have Brian, when his slide comes up. There we go. Brian Arundel from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He has launched 4 new VDMs this month. This is absolutely fantastic. So we're starting to see some real momentum. And as everyone knows, that if you're launching VDMs in November with the promo, you can get $1,500 cash bonus. So there's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of ways that GWT are making sure that they take care of their GWT luxury consultants. Now, Brian is what they call Mr. Africa. He is a GWT ambassador and a multiple awards winner and a father of 2. So, Brian, I haven't got much on your bio, so I actually look forward to having a quick chat to you now, if that's okay. Hey, Brian, are you there?
Yes, Tanya. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
That's good. Great. It's a great photo you've got there. Is that a fairy on your wrist?
Of course.
Now, what about the glasses? Are they fairy glasses?
Actually, those glasses, I had them before. That picture was taken before the fairy opticals came out.
Okay.
But, so no, they're not fairy opticals. But definitely the watch is actually one of ours.
Okay, so when I see you in April, will you have the fairy opticals on?
Fairy opticals, fairy shoes, fairy bag.
Fairy belt.
Everything. Yeah.
So I want to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I want to know, what is your why motivation to keep going out there and doing the do? Are you aiming to become regional ambassador? Is that your drive?
I mean, that's one of the drives. I think when I first started the business, it was about creating a legacy for my 2 children. I wanted to make sure that, what I had to pass along to them was something that would make their lives better than mine ever was. And so that's the thing that really, pushed me initially and continues to push me. Now, as Ramin says, you have to have a why that's greater than yourself. So, ultimately, I can see or envision, myself being, someone who can help. The goal is to help up to 50,000 people to achieve, their goals and visions through the company. So that's sort of, I got a really, really big target that I'm pushing for. And it excites me to get up every day and go to work.
Oh, look, that's very inspiring, and I know that you've been in the business since 2009, so it's kind of cool to sort of see, longevity coming through with a lot of, the luxury consultants and still making Night of the Stars, because it's what inspires, new people like ourselves, like Katrina and I have only been in since May, to keep doing the do and keep building the business and know that there's longevity there and people are coming into GWT and not leaving. So, absolutely incredible results to have launched 4 new VDMs and really, really proud. Have you got any tips and suggestions you can suggest for people listening?
I think the thing is you just have to be persistent and consistent. I know we've heard that so many times, but at the end of the day, that's what's going to win the race. I think it's great to be fast out of the gate, but it's also good to, as I said, just keep that consistency going and making sure that you are doing your part to, promote the business, and then of course to support your team members to make sure they have success, because that's a big part of your own success. So that's always been my focus.
Really fantastic. So we've interviewed you today because you've been in the business for well, I don't want to say for so long, but certainly come with a lot of stripes on your wrist, so to speak, that you can actually give some people some tips. So really appreciate you giving your time today to tell us what you've been doing. And I look forward to seeing you in April next year when we come across from Australia to the convention.
Well, again, you guys in Australia, have definitely been, people who have, again, motivated and really encouraged people, because what you guys are doing has been just absolutely phenomenal. And so it's always great to see sort of people come into the business and take hold of it the way that you guys have in Perth and in Australia, because it just proves that the business is a business of value, and it has something benefits for everyone who wants to participate. So congratulations to you as well.
Oh, thank you so much. I know that when you do Night of the Stars and we get our team on, it actually inspires them to keep cracking out of the gates. Really appreciate your time, Brian. Look forward to seeing you next year.
Perfect. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have an awesome day. Take care, love. Bye. Okay, guys, because we're running out a bit of time, we're just going to acknowledge the rest. There's quite a few more slides for us to get through. So complete recognition to Sarah and Winnie from Toronto, Canada, who've also been in the business for quite some time. I've had the pleasure of meeting these awesome chicks when we were over in July, me and Katrina. So, it's amazing how these people become your friends and you really connect with them. So just bear with me. I'm just going to read out a couple of things about them. Sorry, guys, my slides are all mixed up. So Sarah and Winnie are regional ambassadors with GWT and always knew that they had to have a plan B. So Sarah recently, I saw this on Facebook, she's recently happily unemployed and retired and just building GWT full time. And Winnie is a new mum, as you can see. So they're very happy that GWT has been their answer, has been their great plan B. The targets are to continue to support their growing team while sharing this opportunity to others. They've been in the business since 2013, so they are absolutely wonderful chicks. Really good if you can get to know them, connect with them on Facebook, always helpful, always standing up as regional ambassadors, and just people that you want to watch and certainly respect. They're wonderful people. The next person we're going to recognise is Jackie Casey Ozan from Mandurah, Western Australia. She also launched 4 VDMs. She's a current diamond and aiming to be diplomat this month, which would be exciting. She's launched 4 VDMs in her first 30 days and is based, as I said, in Mandurah. She's attached a photo. She has a background in banking and finance, and she's worked with many of the well-known banks and corporations, including Virgin Money. And that was where she was lucky to meet and spend time with Richard Branson, who's an inspiration to herself as an entrepreneur. Richard truly understands the value of multiple streams of income and leveraging your time and efforts and the importance of team, and the word meaning together, everyone achieves more. She's been impressed with the short time with GWT, and she really grasps the team spirit and is looking forward to meeting everyone in due course. I've not had the privilege to meet Jackie yet, but I'm certainly looking forward to meeting her. And yes, when people have been and around and hung with Richard Branson, they certainly understand the word entrepreneur. So fantastic news and congrats, Jackie. And then we go to Kim Charlali of St. Lucia. St. Lucia is doing awesome in the world, and certainly is a country to watch out for. So really, really impressed to see what's going on there. Now, Kim also has launched 4 VDMs. He's an architect by profession, and he also teaches at a secondary school. He's a national volleyball coach and international beach volleyball referee as well, and has traveled around the world. Fantastic. He's hoping to spread GWT to all his friends and family and that anyone else that he talks to. He joined Global Wealth Trade to enhance the living standard of his family, and he had a father who was stabbed 4 years ago and is now crippled on one side. So your why is pretty big, Kim. He's hoping to take better care of him and raise his living standards. Kim's mother, Clara, introduced him to Global Wealth Trade in St. Lucia, and he has found a second family with the members of the company here. So I hope to meet you next year, Kim, at the convention. It would be fantastic to actually meet you. And yeah, there was a lot of representation of St. Lucia in Canada in July, and it was absolutely fantastic to see. So keep it up and congratulations. Then we have Gesklin Effain of Montreal, Canada, who also launched 4 VDMs. Just bear with me, everyone. I'm just finding him on my sheets. Now, Geskin comes from another MLM in telecommunications, and he did very well there, but saw the great difference in global wealth trade. He likes the products, the profit margins, and who doesn't? And he also likes a free-flowing variable binary comp plan to create the residual income for his life. He plans to be ambassador by December 2015, which means that we will see you on the cruise, Gesklin. That's fantastic news, and love seeing everyone just getting out there and actually setting down dates for when they want to be ambassador, regional ambassador, diplomat. When you do this, guys, it's what creates momentum. And then this lovely lady who I've gotten to know through Facebook, Jessica Lauren Vine from Madisonville, Tennessee, USA, has also launched 4 new VDMs. Now, I know that Jessica's been over at Canada because you can see her there with Ramin's car. She is a very, very hard worker, a mother of 4. She's a building business while taking care of 4 very busy boys. I can well imagine, lady. She's aiming to get to ambassador ASAP to get on that cruise. So I'm looking forward to seeing you, Jessica, at the convention and on the cruise. And I've seen your drive and I've seen your video blogs, and just know that you're going to make it. So congratulations on launching 4 new VDMs. Our next person is Paula Wilson from Toronto in Canada. She's opened 32 VIPs this month. Absolute congratulations, Paula. I don't have much detail about you, and I don't even know if you're on the call, but just want to say opening up 32 VIPs, that takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and really, really pleased that you're just doing the do and out there spreading the GWT word. Well done to you. Next recognition, Vida Bruna Victor of Grenada, opened 29 VIPs. This is absolutely incredible. She joined on the 1st of June in 2013. She has the highest government position as a permanent secretary and is heavily involved in sports at the Olympic level and regional levels for Grenada. She wants to make a foundation to move girls forward in sports in Grenada and change the lives of people in Grenada through global wealth trade. She absolutely loves the ferry handbags, and who doesn't? And hence she has tables full of ferry bags. Well, you would have gone crazy on that sale, Vida, that was recently on. So congratulations to you, and look forward to seeing you at the conference next year in April. Our next recognition who opened up 27 VIPs, this is incredible, is Yvelle Doyle Francis, also of St. Lucia. Now, she opened up her business in the 1st of June in 2014 and is a top-level accountant in St. Lucia. She's positioned herself because she has understood the timing and positioning of this business. She lost her job 7 years ago with only 1 month severance, and she took immediate and massive action to build her business for her children and for her family so that they can live out their dreams, including flying to Forensic in July. So we were also in Forensic, so good on you for making that decision. It was actually life-changing for Katrina and I. She's been on Live the Stars multiple times since, and her target is ambassador by December 2015. Well done, Yvelle, and I look forward to seeing you with Katrina over in April and on the cruise, because you won't be sleeping for 4 days when you do get there. The next person we're going to acknowledge is Anne Savrin Marie from Dominica. She's opened 25 VIPs. Wow, so she joined a business also on the 1st of June in 2014. She's a top-level accountant, so we're seeing a lot of white-collar workers, also in St. Lucia. Sorry, no, I'm reading out Yvelle's. Apologies. Sorry, Anne. This is better. You joined in 2013. You are from the lovely nature island of the Caribbean Commonwealth of Dominica. You are a wife, mother, grandmother, and landlady. Together with your husband, you provide accommodation to the Ross University Medical School students in the Commonwealth of Dominica. Wow. You got to know about GWT in November 2013 and made your investment in December. You became the first diplomat in Dominica. Congratulations. And you plan to be the first ambassador by December 2015. Well, that's actually exciting. You know, I have no doubt that you will achieve that. You had a major storm in Dominica and you still traveled with your team to St. Lucia for September and live your dream tours with, and your GWT business still pays you, even though the storm was affected your, okay, so you still managed to get there even though the storm affected your traditional business. You want to thank Ramin and the top leaders for the generous donation to help Dominica recover from the storm. Well, I'm so pleased to see someone like you, Anne, just see the vision and can see how you can help not only your country, but also be able to help yourself and your family. So congratulations, and, you know, just know that all your hard work is certainly paying off. Okay, the next person we're going to acknowledge is Wendy Theo. So apologise for the wrong names. Theophilus, I think is how you say it. Also from St. Lucia. So nominated by Sean Haynes, and you joined in June 2013. No, you joined in, yep, June. Oh, sorry, only in 2015. Sorry, in June. You're a bank managing director of financial investment, and your family-owned financial institution. You started your banking career in 2013 and have served in various capacities. You saw and joined this fabulous business, and some of your goals are now to become financially free, to become a member of the 10K Club, that's the same for us, and to qualify to drive the luxury car, an Audi, in 2016. I absolutely love it. You are creating the vision and setting the intention. It's your aim to be on the Night of the Stars each month, and you've launched 6 VDMs and has 26 LCs in your team from 5 countries. That's incredible. I hope you are also ambassador by December 2015 so I can also meet you on the cruise. Congratulations, Wendy, on a job well done. Next, we're going to acknowledge Anthea, also from St. Lucia, who's opened 21 VDMs. So Anthea joined in June 2013. Sorry, 21 VIPs, apologies. Now, wow, this is incredible. Anthea's a doctor, so we have a lot of white-collar people coming in and seeing the vision and wanting to change their lives. It's absolutely fantastic. She loves to help people and saw that she could do better through GWT than being a doctor. Now, doesn't that say a lot? And became a diplomat in September and plans to be ambassador also by December to get on the cruise. And also striving to be regional ambassador by April. So, wow, big goals. And I think when you set the intention, Anthea, that can certainly happen. You've put on here that you travelled to Grenada in October to be part of the Live Your Dreams tour, and you've also travelled to Canada at Forensics, so hopefully I met you in July, and you've been on Night of the Stars every month since. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Congratulations, Anthony. I do remember meeting you, actually, and just by your photo. I look forward to seeing you at the next conference. Keep up the great work. We now have Winsbert Regis, again from St. Lucia. They're absolutely killing it. Open 20 VIPs for the month of October. Fantastic. This is amazing. So Winsbert is from the beautiful island of St. Lucia. He's a luxury consultant and has also launched his daughter, which was in the 1st of August. And she's in secondary school. Fantastic. He's upgraded his VDM to Diamond, and his team has grown to an astounding 41 members in 7 different countries. He is a husband, a father of 1 adult and a teenager, and a builder, gardener, landscaper, and fisherman, and also a luxury consultant. He is looking for time, money, and freedom, and get his mortgages paid, and he is really hoping that by attending all the self-developments, boot camps, local tours and promotions, that he's able to do a presentation live and online prospecting on how to approach individuals on different levels. He's traveled twice to support the team, and once to Dominica, and once to Grenada. So this guy is a real gun and looking to change his own life and the life of his team members. Well done, well done, Winsbert, for what you've been achieving, and look forward to you know coming along on the cruise. So keep up the good work. Sania DeBrose from Montreal, Canada, new diplomat. So now we're moving into the diplomats. So we've got 4 to recognise before we head into announcements. The first one is, as I said, is Sania. Well done. She joined on the 1st of, she joined in January 2015. Again, a lawyer, did not feel fulfilled and wants to retire her mum and have time freedom to enjoy life. This is her first MLM. So congratulations, Sani, on becoming a new diplomat. This is exciting news, and let's hopefully get you to ambassador by Christmas so you can get on the cruise. I have no doubt you'll be at the conference, seeing as you're in Canada, and I look forward to personally meeting you in April. So well done to you and for seeing the vision to create the time freedom. One of my all-time famous people in my own downline is Bev Brennan, who's now become a new diplomat in and from Mandurah, Western Australia. Congratulations, Bev. It was great to catch up with you yesterday. Bev joined us in June 2015 and has been involved in any other party plan companies that you could probably think of. She's been very successful and took a time out from party plan and decided, that life was to be enjoyed. But then a friend asked her to take a look at GWT. So she reluctantly looked at it and then looked at it a bit more. And then she thought, this can't be true. But of course she was wrong. She's now working towards ambassador and is in love with what GWT offers. And she's prepared to get the job done to secure their future and everyone else's future. She loves being able to offer such an opportunity to others all over the world. I can say that Bev is extremely proud to be accepted into the worldwide Who's Who as a lifetime member in 2014 and 15, and this is a registry of executives, professionals, and entrepreneurs. So she knows the stuff. It's awesome to watch Bev just get out there and do the do, be a product of the product, and get the job done. So Bev wants to say to everybody, to the billion. Well done, Bev, and I absolutely love what you're wearing. That dress is gorgeous with your fairy. Okay, our second last diplomat acknowledgement is the lovely Ken and Tris McKenzie from Queenstown in New Zealand. Woohoo! The first diplomats in New Zealand and part of Brooke Boston Reeves downline and family members. This is their first MLM was 35 years ago. So they've been in 4 since then and one of them twice, and we're looking back to going back to it for a third time when GWT came along. This is by far the best they've been involved with, and since they've started, they've worked at it every single night, and that is true. I'm in their My5, and they are all over it. It's fantastic to see. And they only spend Saturday nights watching TV instead of every night. Oh, I hear you guys. I hear you. They're prepared to give this 5 years of full throttle to have the retirement at a slower pace and hopefully get some travel from it. You definitely will, guys. They are working 60 to 70 hours a week, and it's nothing new to them because if they see the light at the end of the tunnel, then it's worth it. Their daughter, Jenna, was initially the biggest critic, but has become their first sign-up, and now between the three of them, they're working very well as a team, and they're working 2 different VDMs, but working together as a unified team with quite different strengths. They are now the first New Zealand diplomats, and I want to give you an awesome congratulations, guys. New Zealand is taking off. It's awesome to see. I'm all over your My5s, and congratulations, because I look forward to you guys becoming ambassadors and getting on that cruise and coming to Canada next year for the convention. And last but not least is the amazing Amanda Destu from Slave Lake, Alberta. She's been nominated by Jessica Lauren Vine. I don't know when she's joined. I don't know when that was, sorry, but she's definitely a new diplomat. She's a wife, a mum of 2 boys, and an industry leader who has won trips in various other companies. So we're very, very privileged to have her with GWT. She sees the value and difference in GWT as well as the ability for it to change other people's lives and create financial freedom. So wow, that's like 28 slides of recognition, guys. It's been absolutely fantastic to see so many people being recognized, and you must be over listening to my voice. So quickly, just want to run through a couple of announcements. The Ambassador Cruise, which is what we've been yakking on about all day, which is what is the major momentum drive. If you make Ambassador by December/January, you are entitled to get on a cruise paid for by GWT for 5 amazing days, 4 nights, straight after the convention in Toronto in April. You want to be on this cruise. You will gain valuable insight from regional ambassadors, national ambassadors, and hopefully some global ambassadors if they make it by that time, if they've actually qualified by then, and also from Ramin and Sanaz. You won't sleep for 4 days. this is something you want to be on. So everyone just get out there and do the do and help build your teams and lift them up so we can get them to ambassador and get on the cruise. Now, the exciting thing, the huge promotion that's going on. So you need to launch, if you launch 10 VDMs for the month of November, from November 1st to the 30th, you'll receive an additional $1,000 bonus in wholesale profits, plus the normal $500 to get $1,500. So there's a lot of people scrambling to get this done, and it's a mad promotion. Now, I also know that there's a webinar going on where there's going to be quite a few announcements made with some promos before Christmas. So you want to be on that webinar and hearing what's going on to find out what these awesome other promotions are. Nigeria Mega Tour, it's coming up. It's coming up really quickly. November 24th and 25th. Look who's going, Ramin and Sanaz. And Reza and Sean and Brian. If you've got people that may be interested in this business, you need to get them to this event. I can tell you now, when you get in front of these people, they will join. People want to know, what's going on in the business, and when they see people that, what's going on, what's happening, and you've got the leader there, the CEO, and you've got head people there, they will join. So tell everyone, get people to these events. Nigeria is number one. I can tell you after this boot camp and mega tour, it'll stay number one for quite a while. So if you know people, you want to get your heads around it and get people there. How exciting. Okay. The 10th annual convention. This is the last slide. The convention's on the April 7th to the 9th. Unless you're not breathing, you'd really want to be at this event. $139 for two full days plus the gala admission. Unheard of. You want to be here, guys, and you want to be ambassador because you can then go from the convention straight onto the cruise. Invaluable training, connecting with people that are in GWT, new product releases, getting people on the catwalk, having a dance. It's so much fun, and I know Katrina and I and a lot of the Aussie and New Zealand team are looking forward to getting there. So congratulations to everybody who's been on the call and stayed listening to me for an hour. It's been epic, acknowledging everyone, and it certainly has made me get excited about what I want to change and how I want to stay motivated to get the job done. Keep doing the do, everybody, and I look forward to seeing who's going to achieve what on next month's Night of the Stars. Get out there, get promoting, get out there and get yourselves recognized, get to the next level, do the do, stay happy, stay focused, stay in momentum. Make sure you get on the webinar to find out what the promos that are coming up because it will send your business to the next level. And get out there and promote because retail sales, getting fairy on everyone's arm, getting fairy on everyone's shoulder is what it's all about. Have an awesome day. Good night.